The exploration of human health and disease through the lens of evolution and lifestyle is a captivating journey, particularly when contrasting the lives of different populations. This inquiry finds a unique focus within the collaboration of the brainsHumans group, a diverse assembly of scientists dedicated to understanding heart and brain health across time and geography. This eclectic mix of researchers includes cardiologists, archaeologists, and anthropologists studying both ancient Egyptian mummies and the present-day Siman people of Bolivia, an indigenous group that lives in the lush Amazon basin. The Horus group, aptly named after the Egyptian god of healing, has dedicated its efforts to parsing out the origins and prevalence of atherosclerosis. This condition, characterized by the buildup of calcium and fatty deposits in the arteries, is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. The researchers sought to understand whether atherosclerosis is a modern malady, linked to our increasingly sedentary lifestyles and diets high in fats and sugars, or if it's a persistent aspect of human biology that predates our modern existence. The group has meticulously examined over 200 mummies from different cultures and regions, Egypt, Peru, the Aleutian Islands, and Italy, using state-of-the-art imaging techniques like CT scans. Their findings are startling. Nearly 38% of the mummies showed signs of atherosclerosis. This suggests that heart disease has been a significant issue throughout human history, even in societies that did not have the high-calorie diets or sedentary lifestyles of modern civilizations. In ancient Egypt, where mummification was a privilege reserved for the wealthy, these mummies had access to resources that promoted a richer diet but also predisposed them to heart ailments. The elite classes had diets rich in meat and fats and led more sedentary lives compared to the foraging lifestyle of the Siman. This contrast raises essential questions about the relationship between lifestyle, diet, and heart health. The modern-day Siman, on the other hand, live in relative harmony with their environment, practicing a mix of foraging and small-scale farming. This population, consisting of approximately 17,000 individuals, has attracted the attention of researchers aiming to understand their unusually low rates of heart disease. Over the years, anthropologist Hillard Kaplan, co-director of the Siman Health and Life History Project, has organized extensive health assessments of this community. These studies have yielded striking data, revealing that the Siman exhibit almost no atherosclerosis, making them a focal point for understanding the effects of lifestyle on cardiovascular health. In a 2022 Zoom meeting organized by Kaplan, I had the opportunity to engage with various researchers, including Caleb Tuck Finch, a professor of gerontology at the University of Southern California. Finch's work has focused on the neurobiology of aging, the evolution of human life history, and the causes of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. His collaboration with Kaplan and the Horus group highlighted an intriguing intersection of interests. While ancient mummies exhibited high rates of heart disease, the Siman showed virtually none. During our meeting, I also encountered Greg Thomas, the lead investigator of the Horus group. A fascinating synthesis of ideas emerged as Thomas and Kaplan, despite their initial skepticism about each other's contrasting findings, recognized the potential for collaboration. The groundbreaking research culminated in a 2017 article published in The Lancet. This paper concluded that, starkly contrasted with the ancient mummies, the Siman, despite their exposure to high levels of infectious diseases and inflammation, had the lowest reported levels of coronary artery disease of any population studied to date. The implications of these findings are profound. The results suggest that coronary artery disease is not merely a consequence of human genetics but is primarily influenced by lifestyle factors. For the Siman, who maintain a physically active life, consuming a diet high in fiber and low in processed foods, their health outcomes offer an important perspective on the role of lifestyle in mitigating disease risk. This juxtaposition of ancient Egyptians' heart health with that of the Siman underscores the potential of our modern lifestyle to engender chronic diseases that were not as prevalent in earlier human societies. It raises critical questions about how contemporary diets, sedentary behavior, and stress impact our bodies compared to the more active and foraging-based lives of our ancestors. The Horus Siman research highlights the importance of interdisciplinary collaborations in uncovering the complexities of human health. By combining insights from archaeology, anthropology, cardiology, and gerontology, researchers can gain a deeper understanding of the factors that contribute to health and longevity across different populations. Furthermore, these findings urge us to rethink our approach to health and disease in modern society. As we become increasingly aware of the long-term consequences of lifestyle choices, the example of the simum offers a blueprint for healthier living. It suggests that adopting habits that promote physical activity and consumption of whole, minimally processed foods might significantly alter not just individual health but also broader public health outcomes. As the population continues to grapple with rising rates of cardiovascular diseases, drawing lessons from both ancient practices and the lifestyles of contemporary hunter-gatherers and small-scale agrarians like the simum could inspire positive change. Seeking a return to a more active lifestyle and natural food sources may well be a necessary step in building a society that prioritizes long-term health. Ultimately, the studies conducted by the Horus Simon Group and their findings challenge us to consider the dynamic interplay between our environment, lifestyle, and health. They serve as a reminder that while medicine can address many issues, proactive lifestyle choices may offer the most effective means of preventing chronic disease and enhancing overall well-being, a lesson as ancient as humanity itself.